YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Welcome back to another banger. How y'all doing? Happy New Year's to all my supporters. Happy New Year's to all of you guys and y'all families, man. Hopefully this year brings a lot of blessings and everything you guys wanted, man. But how y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. Hey, listen, we're on that grind. This is our year. This is our year. Now look, today's video, we got a how to create the perfect jump shot video. Now before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys to please leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want to get me out there, get YouTube to share my videos, please leave a like and subscribe, man. YouTube loves when you guys do that, man. So hopefully you guys go on to enjoy today's video. Now before we do get into showing you guys how to create this perfect jump shot for you guys, in the background you guys are going to see some gameplay of me going absolutely crazy. Now I know we're down 9-2, but you guys are just gonna see I'm gonna go crazy. Now it's 2021, man. This is our year. I'm gonna tell you guys about some plans I got for the channel for this year, man. First things first, we're gonna be dropping a lot more videos weekly. I'm gonna be recording videos every day. Try to drop at least 2 videos a week. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll try to drop as many videos as I can, but just expect 2 videos a week at least, man. Look, I started going crazy in this gameplay right here. You guys are gonna see, man. I just don't miss. But yeah, second thing is we gotta start streaming. We're actually gonna start streaming. Haven't decided whether I want to start streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Now YouTube, I feel like I will get more people involved in the stream on YouTube, because there's a lot of people on YouTube looking for videos to watch. And who knows, maybe somebody comes across my stream. But who knows, if you guys want to see me stream on Twitch or YouTube, you guys can let me know down in the comment section down below. And also down in the comment section down below, let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. If you guys want to see some bash tutorials, more jump shot videos, or just plain old gameplay, or sorry, not plain, but you guys know what I mean, or just straight gameplay of me and my build. Or maybe you guys want to see just funny moments, stream highlights when we start streaming. Just let me know what you guys want to see. Or maybe if you guys want to see me play a different game, just to have fun, me play some different games with my friends and all that stuff for some funny videos for the channel. So let me know what you guys want to see from me next. Now, about this jump shot creator. Look, I've been playing this game for, I believe, 3 weeks now, and it's definitely not as easy as it was in last gen to shoot in this game. I don't know, I guess 2K just made it harder on us, but it's starting to get pretty easy on me. I'm making jump shots that really suit me and stuff like that. And I'm playing the game a lot more. As you guys see from this gameplay, I'm fading, I'm shooting jump shots. It's starting to get a lot easier for me to play this game, because at the beginning, man, y'all should have seen me play my first game. Like, I believe I went like 1 for 4. I don't even know if I made a shot. Like, it was bad. Like, my first week, I wasn't really doing anything. Like, I wasn't shooting that well. But then, I started getting badges. I know part of the problem was me. I didn't have badges. But after I started getting badges, I maxed my player out at 99. It started to get easier and stuff. And by the way, if you buy boost, even easier to, y'all see how the ball just rolled out? It's even easier to make shots and hit shots if you have boost for any of your categories. And now I actually have gym rats, so now I can dribble a little bit more. I gotta buy Gatorade so I can get the double stamina bar. But yeah, as you guys can see from the gameplay, it's about to be over, man. I started going crazy. Like, I was like, nah, there's no way my team is gonna lose this game. But you guys see me fading and doing all that. That's one thing I'm learning how to do, is also just straight up fade, because fades are literally unstoppable. Well, I thought that was gonna be a fade, but it was a jump shot. It's getting easier for me. 75% from the field from 3, man. It's just getting easier. That's what one tip I gotta give you guys is just to play the game a lot, man. If you play the game a lot, it's gonna start getting more easy. I gotta work on my defense. I gotta work on a lot of things, but just look at how I just finished that game, man. That's a GG, man. But look, that is it for me right here on this side. I'm gonna switch it over to future me teaching you guys how to create this jump shot. All right, everyone, so we are here, and I'm just gonna take you guys through everything I think of and do when I'm creating a jump shot so that I can create the perfect jump shot for me. So let's get started. All right, so this is what you guys should be seeing whenever you guys are creating your jump shot. You guys should just be seeing a base jump shot one, release one, release one. So the first thing I think of when I'm making a jump shot is what is the best base for a jump shot in NBA 2K21. Now the best bases for jump shots are going to be jump shot 38, jump shot 98, Dwayne Wade, Steph Curry. Now these are just bases that I find to be the best ones in NBA 2K21. There's probably other people who think there are other better bases, but these are the bases that I think are the best for me. Now the base, it really doesn't matter in your jump shot. Well, it does, but it doesn't matter as much as your release one and release two. So the base, you guys can go with whatever, and your jump shot timing is most likely going to still be the same. So let's say I'm just creating a jump shot. I'm just going to go with Dwayne Wade because it's the same thing as 98. So now I got my base. Now let's move on to the upper release. Now the release, I have a specific way that I like my player to bring the ball up to shoot. And that's when he brings it up to his shoulder behind his head. So I like my player to bring the ball behind his head. So let's find a release that's gonna, make that motion. Now Larry Bird is a great example of this motion that I like my player doing whenever he's shooting. As you can see, he brings it over his head, but most of the time I like it when he brings it behind his head, but to the side, to his shooting hand. So my player's left-handed. I like it when he brings it to the left side of the head and brings it behind his head. Larry Bird is a great example. The reason I do this is because I know when I can release my shot. Once he has the ball behind his head, I know I can release my shot because that's when he's about to shoot. So I'm just going to go with Larry Bird here. We're just creating a random jump shot. I'm just, telling you guys what I go through and all that stuff when I'm making a jump shot. Now, there are other player releases that, I don't like the way they flick the ball. Like, for example, I'm going to go back to release one. I'm going to put Stephen Curry. As you guys can see, when Stephen Curry released the ball, his hand flicks. It's just kind of weird. I don't really like it. So what I would do is, to make that go away, I would just find another release that I want. We're just going to go with a random release here. Let's just say Rudy Gay. I will go with Rudy Gay. And then right now you see that flick of the wrist right there. I don't really like it. So I would just blend it up. I would go by 10 every time until it's just a smooth follow through. So right there, we don't have a good follow through. 80-20. It's getting there, but it's not smooth like I like it yet. We're going to go down 70-30. Still getting there. So I'm going to go down 20. 50-50. Nah, see, it's not getting there. So you might even have to just go all the way down like this. And there it is. You see, that's so smooth right there. Like his flick of the wrist doesn't stay up in the air for too long. It's just one smooth motion and all of that. Now that I explained the release one for you guys, what I go through when I'm making, when I'm choosing my release one, I basically just get a release that my player brings the ball behind his head so that I know when I can release my shot. Some of you guys can find other cues in your shot, like when your feet hit the max air, like, the max, when you jump and your feet are at its peak, I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but there's so many cues in your jump shots that you guys can use to know when you're going to green a jump shot. Now for the release two, again, this right here, I just find a release that makes my player release the jump shot really smooth, like the follow through really smooth. You don't want anything that just looks like the Steph Curry flick. I don't really like that. I just want it to be smooth, bring your hand down, and that's it. So now that I explained the lower, the upper, and the upper release too, I'm going to show you guys or tell you guys how to find out which are the best releases and best bases for you guys. Now, I play a lot of play now, like with the normal teams. I use a lot of the play now players. I play blacktop, play now online. So I know which players' releases are smooth because I use multiple teams. I use multiple players. So I suggest you guys play a lot of that. It doesn't even have to be play now. You could just play blacktop and just choose random players and find which players' releases feel smooth to you guys. That is like 70% of what goes into my jump shot. I find a player's release or base that I feel comfortable with, and I incorporate it into my jump shot because I'm already comfortable with it. You don't want to put anything that's gonna make you guys uncomfortable when you're shooting. You always want to be comfortable when you're shooting, so you guys can just shoot all those greens, and be unstoppable. So I do suggest you guys go play some play now or blacktop, play now online, maybe even my team. you guys can play my team and figure out, you know, which bases, releases you guys like the most. Now, my favorite releases, I use Dwayne Wade for all my jump shot, but my favorite releases in this game are going to be Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Rudy Gay, Klay Thompson. There's so many players with smooth releases that you guys want to check out. That's why I recommend you guys do play now or blacktop or however you guys want to do it. But, you know, get used to a release and all that stuff so that you guys can make a comfortable jump shot for yourselves. Now, you don't have to be like me and blend it all the way past 50%. Because, I'm picky like that. I don't really like the way the wrist looks after he flicks it. So I actually just, blend it until it just looks like a smooth follow through. You don't have to be like me. Maybe you guys like the flick of the wrist. Maybe it feels comfortable to you. It's just basically how you guys feel comfortable. This is basically this whole video. Make sure you guys feel comfortable with a release, base, and release too. Now, the speed, you guys don't really have to use your jump shot at max speed. If you guys are a spot up shooter, you guys can get away with 3/4. You guys don't have to use it at max speed. If you're like a dribbler or ISO player, you might want to have to use it at fast speed because you want to pull shots really quick. But you really don't. You guys feel comfortable with how you want your jump shot. Make sure the speed is how you want it. Don't make yourself uncomfortable because you see people shooting fast in the park. Make sure you guys are comfortable at all times. Now, I could shoot with max speed. I always use my jump shots at max speed, but just because I use max speed doesn't mean you got to. As long as you feel comfortable, you can use your jump shot however you guys want to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, man. Hopefully these jump shot creator tips helped you guys out. And if they did, let me know in the comment section down below or on my social medias. They're all in the link down in the description, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, leave a like and subscribe and share this channel with your family and friends. And without further ado, man, I'm going to see you guys in the next one.